Alrighty. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday's stream. Probably get started in about 10 minutes here. Just doing some final uploads on some shorts at the moment. Excuse me. How you guys doing today? I forgot I turned on slow mode. Whoops. Well, I guess it's on for today's stream. I hate that there's a big giant pop-up that says it. I just turned it on to 2 seconds to filter out bots that spam messages. I didn't think it's going to make some big gross announcement. I mean, eventually that'll go away. And I doubt any of you are typing more messages than 2 seconds apiece. Anastasia, Alexis, Tinner, Asanin, welcome, welcome. Hey Soul, welcome as well. You guys having a good day so far? Ooh, we gotta bust out some blueprints runs today. I don't know why I'm so tired though. I'm starting with blueprints. Basically every stream is gonna start with blueprints is the goal. I'm doing well. I just feel really tired. I didn't even sleep. Like, I got decent sleep last night. I woke up really early. Not sure why I woke up so early. But I managed to fall back asleep a little bit. You've been watching crime documentaries since this morning? Any good crime documentaries? Sounds like your dogs are begging for attention. Sorry, I'm almost done uploading my little clips here. I made a bunch of shorts today and decided to post them. I don't know if any of them are going to be successful, but either way they're funny and I like them, so they're mostly for me to have tracked anyways. Like now I've got my own little copy of my own funny clips with my friends on TikTok and YouTube. I uploaded it there. Now let me go upload it to YouTube, and then I will be ready to start our stream here. Ugh. You'll be crocheting in the meantime, but happy to join. Honestly, fantastic hobby. Crocheting is a wonderful, wonderful pastime. Hey, Monster, you did make it in first. And yes, I did change the returning shortly screen. Not only does it slide now left and right, which I liked. I think it gives it more than just the generic sitting still screen, and now it also fades in and out over gameplay instead of just turning on and off. Just try to make it a little less like, you know, in your face type of screen. And I do plan to add things to it, like I did mention I was thinking about adding fan art to it, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Maybe I'll add like my 3 longest subscribers or something on there. I don't know yet, you know. There's like a top donator could be listed on here. Anybody that like gifts subs, I could throw their username on here. Yeah, there's gonna be the frogs on here for sure. Can I make it sometimes go up and down? It's funny that you say that because I totally can. In fact, I can even do that right now, where I could do like properties and go to the filters on it, and instead of scroll, I could have it. Alright, that's at 100. What if I do this? Check it out. Now it's going the other way really fast. And now it's at an angle. How you guys feel about this, huh? I should probably reset it to 0 if I want it to... If I want to do that. I need to, like, reset it. Hold on. Let me put it back to 100 and 0. There we go. This is enough. Yeah, like that's I like it going around like that, but this is enough like casual for me. It's like a roller coaster, yeah. I'm just gonna keep it as is right here. I like this. This is simple and I like it going from right to left. Playing Terraria with your bro right now? Well, thank you for joining us, Monster. Definitely go have fun playing Terraria. 11 out of 10 game, one of the best. The recent channel changes have been nice. Thanks for putting in the effort. Well, thank you guys for being here. Don't worry. Also, Anucci, I'm still working on... oh, yeah, Calamity mod for sure. That's a 10 out of 10 on top of a 10 out of 10. I am still working on subscribed members, like special badges and things like that. But I haven't figured that one out just yet. I did get the, I'm talking like special emotes and stickers and things like that. But I'll have to figure that one out. Saturday stream, it went really well. It was only like 11 hours and 20 minutes. We didn't get a full 12 hours out, but we ended, excuse me, by beating peak for the first time, so that's where I stuck with it. We decided not to play anymore because of that. Yeah, I had to have a specific size for all of those frogs that I made for people's memberships as well. That was another thing that I had to figure out. I'm going to be uploading the peak episodes individually for you guys. I should have put them up already. But I need to start uploading my peak episodes because they're good. They're good. They're good episodes. I did 2 with just myself and E, and we won on one of them. And then we won with the group one as well. They're like an hour and 40 minutes, almost 2 hours. They're long videos, but I don't think I want to break them up into episodes. I'm not sure yet. As much as I don't want to do that, 2 hours for one episode upload is kind of a lot. And I'm probably tempted to break them up into like 30-minute segments or something like that. I don't know, maybe not 30-minute segments. Maybe I'll find a way to break it, like each run into a separate thing. I don't know. I just, like, maybe one episode could be each peak. Like one could be the default one for like 20 minutes, and then like the ice one for 30, then Caldera, or the Tropics for 30, the ice one for 30, Caldera for 20, Like maybe each biome could be its own episode because that's like a good transition for it. I don't know. It's kind of tough to decide because like I upload a lot of long content, and it does make it kind of a pain to upload videos and do stuff like that. Well, thank you, Corgi. I appreciate you dropping in to say hey. I actually need to go play some Core Keeper. I just realized I didn't have a Core Keeper episode ready for yesterday. This new streaming schedule is nice. However, you did make second, Danny. The new streaming schedule is nice and I like it, but it does prevent me from recording a lot of things solo. But there probably is going to be 2 weeks coming up where I won't have any live streams for 2 weeks, except maybe on the weekends. But because of that, I'll probably be recording a lot of solo content during that time. Because when I get home, it'll be like late in the afternoon. I'll have to eat dinner, and then after that, you know. But I do have like my school is ending, like my semester's ending in like a month. So I have 3 classes that I need to test out of, and I haven't tested out of any of them. So I should probably prepare for my 3 finals that are happening in a month. Maso Rav Palma, member for 2 months, the Yellow Frog? Hell yeah. We love the Yellow Frog. Alright, so Palma, you gotta let me know, that's the banner, because I never really was like well informed on the monetization side of YouTube. Congrats on your Yellow Frog. Does this now, so this banner is you get to use that once a month? And I don't think I can change the frequency of that. I wish I could. I'm trying to learn. I feel like people who have been subscribed should get more than 1 banner message a month. It would be cool if that worked that way. Excuse me. But you'll have a Yellow Frog for a little bit. Also, I could have sworn it was supposed to go brown, orange, yellow. Thank you. Well, it was a cough, but thank you anyways. No dog, just me coughing. Oh, excuse me, let me get my last yawn out. Ugh, let me sip on some water real quick. Everybody hydrate or dihydrate. Get your liquids in. And then we shall get started very shortly here. I need to change my channel dashboard. My tinnitus is acting up. Okay. Let me get this last little thing in here, and then we will be starting officially. Sorry, I know I keep saying I'm going to start, but I'm actually going to do it. Oh, wait. Right before we got started, let's see. Mesos Ravapalma with 10 gifted memberships. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look and see who they went to here. Excuse me again. Oh, goodness. All right, we've got Eliza, Neela Halter, Emily B., Lycan Butch, George Pleskin, Myriad of Frogs, Glaring Lotus, Savannah Wilson, and KYKT all got gifted a membership. Excuse me. Well, thank you, Palma, for that, especially right at the start of the stream, because not only is it cool as hell that you gifted 10 subs, it also sends them an alert right away, so hopefully they check their emails and they hop on, and 1, they get to come hang out with us in stream, and 2, they get to come thank you personally for their gifted membership that they got for the month. And now any of them will have their little brown frog with them, which I think is also pretty cool. That's a perfect way to start the episode so far. I can't stop coughing. I'm doing well, David, except the part that I'm dying here. I was trying to make it through Palma's donation gifted memberships without me coughing to death. That's what I was fighting against. Oh, Grumpy One, you've become a channel supporter as well? Hell yeah. You get to start with your frog as well. Wait, did it start you with an orange frog? I'm so confused. Did I misunderstand the badge system? Wait a second. Hold on. Grumpy, how long have you been a subscriber to the YouTube channel? Not a paid member, a subscriber. That is the orange one. The orange one, yeah, the red one is much later down the road. You have been automatically member through gifted, just renewed. Oh, okay. So did you get it like a month ago? The way it was set up was it was supposed to be the brown frog, and then after a month it turns into the orange frog, and then after 2 months it turns into the yellow frog. So you've been, well, if you renewed, then yes, you would have been at 2 months. I don't know why, yeah. I was about to say, that sounds, yeah, okay, so it did work correctly. Alright, sorry, we will get started here. That's why Palma's frog is yellow. I really want to start the video. I'm just trying to clear my throat out. Sorry, I was muted for a second. Let me see if I can cough whatever this gunk is out before we get started. I don't want to get into the video and then just sound blech the whole time, you know? Okay, I think we got it. I think we're ready to start here. But thank you, Grumpy, for also becoming a channel member. You and Palma both starting out strong today. The final frog is the cyan one. Yes. Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Blueprints. We are still on our grind of day 1 attempts. It is not the easiest thing to do. You need to have good game knowledge, and then you just gotta have a lot of luck with this one. So, if we get there, we get there. If not, we can't be mad about it. We're doing our best to start. Hello, Bob. Do we have to fight a boss frog in the end? That'd be cool. Let's see who our top fans are today. It's Sol, Hassanin, and Anastasia all tied for first place at the moment. Alright, so day 1, and under an hour. We can do this. I would love to succeed today as well. Maybe I should change up my drafting strategy a tiny bit? I don't know. Maybe we should start pushing for the garage last. So I will continue to take my hallway here. You guys gotta get the most XP. I will take, I'm okay with the bedroom here, actually. You've committed to the laziest lunch ever, peanut butter jelly and cereal? It doesn't sound terrible, at least. You do have the Urple Crown for the day, that's true. Okay, I like the idea of dumping the pantry here. I'm thinking I should start trying to save my hallway, and maybe that could help me out a little bit more. But these haven't been the worst. Okay, so we could dead end. Well, we have to dead end here, so let's take our closet. So we are getting pretty good at kind of forcing the room drafts. And we did get a die. We got a die. Alright, that's nice. We got an orange, or some people like to call them oranges. Now our bedroom will have, well, the footsteps don't matter in here. Let's see, any dice? No, just a trunk. It's perfectly fine. Dipped toast with butter and coffee? I have not. I have never, I don't drink coffee. There are 3 boxes in this room, that's true. 2 boxes in this room are empty, also true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That has to be a lie. So we got our 2 gems today. Now anything facing left would be beneficial here. We did get a den, which wasn't what I wanted, but I will take it. It could have been worse. There's another trunk in here, and you know what? You know what? We talked about it. We said gambling on the trunks is the way to go, because you can get crazy good resources out of them. This one gave me 2 keys, so it already paid for itself. What is this one going to give me? A key, a gem, and a coin. Okay, see? Gambling on the... I think we're not going to win a day... I think we're more likely to win a day 1 run if we gamble. A security room here is amazing. Definitely try it. Don't try it. You don't have to drink coffee. You can live your life without coffee, I promise. It will only be better for you. View the estate inventory. There's nothing. We picked up everything because we're loot vultures. Set security level to low. And change offline mode to unlocked. Now, if we got... the best draw we could get right here is a utility closet. That would be best. If we get one. We did not, but we can get a walk-in closet, which is just a storeroom on steroids, so we're taking it. There's bound to be... okay, we got the car keys, so we got a key, a gem, a vault key, interesting, and the car keys, which is kind of nice. I think it's just to emphasize that the security room is one of the most important game-progressing rooms that exist. If you do not solve this room and do not understand the importance of the security room early on, you won't make it very far. And I think the cutscene is to help, like, let you know, like, hey, this shit's pretty important. We will take a laboratory here. Any items in here for me? It doesn't look like it. But we will run an experiment, which is kind of cool. We got an experiment early on for once. This hasn't happened for a long time. Okay. Now these are interesting. I think when we draft a shop room, I think we're going to set it to when you draft a shop room, set your steps to 40. I think that's what I'm going to go for here. This seems like the most realistic, helpful experiment. The other one that could give me one of each resource is just, you know, it's too random for me to care for it. So let's see what we get here. Now, We have to take the secret passage here, or we could redraw, but I'm willing to take a secret passage, and check this out. If I take a secret passage here, we could get a green room that's free, like a courtyard, or a cloister, or what other green rooms can spawn inside the house? I really don't know. No, we don't have a spare green room. So, I think we go green here, and try to get the most options to leave. Green will give us the best options to get out of here. We got a cloister and an aquarium and a courtyard. The cloister is the only one that goes north, and it's free. Excuse me, we're taking it. The aquarium would be nice for steps for the dining room, but we don't have to worry about that. I will dump a spare room here. I do not care for it. We will take the billiard room. Maybe we can get ourselves a secret garden key or a key card. Either one would be amazing. Honestly, right now, regular keys don't do it for me. I don't want regular keys or a silver key. I want a garden key or a key card. 5 and 1 is 6. Yeah, Kamakiku, you know we love a free cloister. 12 minus 10 is 2. 19 minus 15 is 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18. Ooh, we got a key card. Okay. We are on track to be successful. Now, that means we should go back to our security room right away. We have a good way to secure steps, but we don't have any gems right now. So we do need to be wary of that. We don't have any gems. We actually do have a little bit of money for once. Okay. We have an experiment. When we draft the shop, we get 40 steps. I'm sorry, it sets our steps to 40. We have a key card. And we have 4 keys and 1 gem. We need more gems. We do. We just really need more gems. We need a boudoir. That would be good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm willing to take the courtyard here. Because this could go with a bunk room synergy later on. Because we're not likely to draft more green rooms right away. I know we only have 1 gem, but the courtyard, I want to be able to keep my money to try and purchase gems from a commissary. I think. How much does the commissary cost? We haven't discovered it yet. Does the commissary... Ooh, we got a sledgehammer. That's huge. Does the commissary cost a gem to draft, right? Just one gem to draft? Okay. The commissary is 1 gem. Duly noted. There it is. And you know what? I say we dump a storeroom right here. It's perfect. So for once, we're looking good on resources. I hope we don't get like a veranda here. Okay. The drawing room is great right here. But we don't have extra gems. Yeah, we need gems somehow. Boudoir is 1 free gem. Where else can we get gems from? Have to go into lurker mode. She seems to like this. Kiddo woke up from a nap. She seems to like this game and soundtrack and Brag's calm voice in the background. Alright, well, lurker mode is totally understood. I get it. I think I take the lavatory here. I think I dump my lavatory here. And then, I think and then we wait. I don't think we go up here yet. Because what if we want a greenhouse or something like that? I think it's time to go from the cloister. Or a secret garden if we get the key. I don't know how we're getting a secret garden, though. Okay, chapel works here. It's unfortunate that we don't have any money for the chapel. Or we have money for the chapel is what I meant to say. That's an interesting spot for a gymnasium. Now this is interesting. We could take the workshop and maybe get a battery. Rumpus Room would be cool, but it takes away our gym and it gives us money to spend at the commissary, which seems like a pretty good... It seems pretty good, honestly, taking the Rumpus Room. But we're down to no gym again. I think we just have to take the workshop and maybe hope for something like a metal detector. See if we get lucky. We did get the lever. I think a battery can spawn inside the Great Hall. And we did get a garage. But we don't have power yet. We did get an upgrade disc. Is there a computer room near us? It's so far back. It's so far back, I don't think it's worth risking using the upgrade disc. I think we just keep going up from here and hope for a utility closet. If we... The real question is, do I go back to the drawing room or do I go to the gymnasium? Probably from the gymnasium because it's 2 paths. As much as I hate this. We need a shop soon. We did get a utility closet. Okay, this is kind of big and I think we take this here. We come in here, gymnasium off, dark room off, garage on. No, if we enter it, it's fine. We won't lose steps, because we'll come back into the gym after turning the power off. Use a key here. We gotta get like a hallway or something. That would be nice. Okay, dark room is kind of perfect. I know this is getting real risky, but the dark room could have a gym in it, so I have to do this. It has a gym in it. We could get a commissary. If we get a commissary, we're living high. We got a commissary. Okay. So, we take the commissary here, we go to 40 steps. Beautiful. Now we see what's for sale today. A metal detector, a sleeping mask, a shovel, and a salt shaker. We do need to get another gym to draft a greenhouse, potentially. But we still don't have any gyms. The corridor is unlocked. I think because the corridor is unlocked, I think we take a bunk room here? No, we can't. The drawing room has to go up. I think we dump the bunk room here, and then we try to redraw from the drawing room. And that way we get a chance of getting more rooms that go up. So let's take our bunk room, get the dead end out of there. It has 2 keys in it. Alright, that's kind of really unfortunate. Hey, little hamster buddy. Glug glug. Drink up. Hydrate or dihydrate. I think we might be toast. We have 8 keys today, which is crazy because we've already had keys and we've been spending them. Eat the hamster? Oh god. No gems makes this a problem. We did get the West Wing Hall. We should take the corridor over the West Wing Hall here. And now we have a rumpus room. It's the only room that allows us to go up, but we can't afford it. So I think we have to use our redraw here. Otherwise, we are toast for the day. We did get our greenhouse, but we also got the East Wing Hall. I think I would rather take the East Wing Hall first. And see what happens from here. We got a dining room. That's pretty helpful, actually. We got a conference room. A wine cellar is not bad, but a conference room, I think, is just better. No, definitely should not have drafted north first. We can take a boudoir. We're not getting a secret chamber. A great hall is what we need at this point. We do now have a gem from the boudoir. A great hall could get us into the antechamber. We already know what the food item is. It's fish. And the fish is an extra 10 steps if you eat it when there is an aquarium in the house. If this becomes a great hall, that would be amazing. It's a foundation, and we do have a key card, but we still don't have a way into the antechamber. Except, no, because you need the basement key. You need the basement key from the antechamber for this to even work in the first place. Otherwise, you can't make it there. I mean, we're still taking the foundation. Alright, well now I gotta think for a second. Based on our footsteps, how does this work for us? Do we continue to try up here? Or the goat check room? That'd be pretty funny. Does lowering the elevator doesn't actually do anything unless we get into the antechamber. So we have one gym. We would have to draw our... We have to get a greenhouse here. If we don't get a greenhouse here, the run is over with. And this is the last place we could get a greenhouse because I don't think you can get it in the corner. Which means we should probably go ahead and try to draft to the left right here to get into the antechamber. But even then, we still won't be able to win because we won't have access to the elevator. Does anyone know if you can get a greenhouse in the top right corner? Is that a possibility? I don't think it is, but maybe you can. Has anyone ever seen a greenhouse in a corner? Well, even if we lower the elevator, we can't do anything without a basement key. And the only way we can get into the antechamber to get a basement key is if we get a great hall. Well, we can't even get a great hall anymore. Unless, no, I don't think a great hall can spawn on the top. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere to go. We just won't have enough steps to win today, basically. You can get it in the top right. It is possible. That's a key card door. If it's possible to get it in the top right, I will try to draft something here that lets me get my elevator down. But it's only in the top right if you draft from underneath it, correct? We have to go back, unfortunately. Okay. Thank you, Cynical. So if we get to the elevator here, and there's our greenhouse. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. If we get the kitchen... Is there any other way? So here's what I'm thinking, right? If we get the kitchen, we get 40 steps. We go back to 40 steps. But then we can lower the foundation elevator, but we can't do anything because we won't have a basement key. And we have no way of opening anything to the house. It was close today. It was really close, I'm not gonna lie. Does the greenhouse open the southern door? I thought it opened the right door. No, the secret garden and the hall open it, so the greenhouse doesn't even win it for us because we had to block off the boudoir. So we wouldn't have been able to do it regardless. On the other hand, though, I do want to go check something, which I think would be fun. It doesn't let me move while the elevator is being lowered. There was a cutscene for this? I don't remember that. But you know what we can do? We could do something fun here like this. We did get our potassium. We're done for the day. We can't win. But we also don't have any dye. So let's see if we would have even made it to where we wanted to outside with the tomb. And we got a library. It would have been access. Had we gotten a great hall or something, it would have been fantastic. If only this conference room had been a great hall, we could have won today. We just needed a great hall instead of a conference room right here. Or the dining room. Literally we just needed a great hall and we would have won today. Which would have been fantastic. Except there's one final thing to check. Well, we can't even go down because we don't have a basement key. But what we can do is we can go back all the way to our garage and let's go step outside and let's see if we would have drawn a tomb the first time around, just out of sheer happenstance. I feel like Secret Garden is the #1 way to obtain a win. I feel like if we draft the billiard room and we don't get a Secret Garden key, we should start restarting our runs. Because a Secret Garden key not only gives you fruit throughout the house that you can actually spend. Oh, I gotta go up one. On top of that, it gives you one door that you can open, but then you could still play off the left side of the house. I don't know, it just seems pretty good. Let's open up our garage door. The rooms will never be drawn in a way that would have a door hitting an outer wall. We did draft something once that had a door hitting an outer wall. Like, we had a secret garden, I think, in the very top left up here, and the top door was just blocked off, like barricaded. But I think that's a special case because the secret garden can be drafted only on the left side of the house. Or on the left, on the columns of the house, the left or right side. Now let's see if we would have even gotten a tomb in the first place. If we did, we would have been like one room away. Okay, we didn't even get a tomb in the first place, so can't be too upset about that. Still though, this was a pretty solid day for our first attempt. We made it quite far. Today's drafting went... See, today we got good drafting. Look at that. A day 1 draft. We still have 40 steps left. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. So, with that, we will call it. And we'll give it another shot. Okay, let's do this, clear our save, and do another run. Profiles, clear it out, start a new one. And let's give it another shot. Let's see what we can do this time around. I still think I'm going to stick to my hallway and den drafting, though. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up the blueprints first. Whoops. Blueprints mentioned, game over, game over. You know what? Why don't we put the hallway on this side of the house for once? You just finished making a leaderboard website for marbles. I think when I send the link here, YouTube marks it as spam. The link is in Discord. I will take a look at it. And I do appreciate you making a leaderboard for marbles. However, I do have to fair warn you that I'm still not entirely sure about playing marbles. There may be other things that we may find to replace marbles. Mainly just because I was super annoyed with how predatory the game was. But I will definitely take a look at it, because that sounds pretty cool. Let's dump a closet right here. We got a metal detector and a gem. That's pretty good. I should start taking the closet earlier, just because it has the chance for better items. Now we're already blocked off from the left side of the house. That's kind of rough. Let's do our puzzle for the day. This box is white, lies. This box is black, lies. The blue box contains the gems. That is a truth. We got a den here. This connects the other side of the house, but we don't need it. For once, we actually have a decent pattern to get around, so let's take the nook first. I guess we're taking a corridor here. Actually, we might take a commissary here. No, we could probably take a corridor. I hate to use it so early. But we really need to get back down to the other side, so any 3-door room here would be ideal. We got the other spare room? Holy shit, okay. I'm about to just send this one because it's weird. And we got a den. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back down and draft up. That's what we're gonna do. Because if we get dead ends, we can turn around and come back. This worked. It worked. It was really weird, but it worked. This is a lot of steps, I know. And it's an apple in the pantry, so we can't eat it. I mean... yeah. Guest bedroom. Pay for yourself. Give me this shit. Get me out of here. What a terrible draft. But we at least conform to the dead end. Hey, that guy. My day's going pretty well. How's yours going? I have a task, an after-stream work task to do. Which I'm not excited about, but... Gotta go do it anyways. I will not be eating Bob's friend in secret. Dining room's pretty interesting. Because it gives us a better chance at getting the garage further down. Ooh, you're locked. I don't want you to be a garage right here. It would be better if we got a garage there. So... I will take a bedroom here. We have no keys, which is unfortunate, because we would love to open that. We did not get a garage here, which is fine. I'm willing to take the office here. I don't want to spend 2 gems for it, but... And the warmth of your bed, which is nice. That is kind of nice. My office is warm. I guess that counts for something. I think we should take the office. It only cost 1 gem. It'll give us an upgrade disc. We haven't drafted a whole lot of rooms yet. And it'll give us money for the house. Let's see what we get here. Upgrade the storeroom or something. Doesn't this... Oh, it's random, that's right. It could be anything. It does upgrade the storeroom. Good thing we didn't draft it yet. The storeroom can give us extra gems, right? That's probably what we want, but we don't have any keys today, so I'm thinking +2 keys is better. Hey, Mo. Welcome to the stream. I'm thinking the keys is going to be better for us, because we're going to run into more locked doors than we are expensive rooms. So I'm taking the storeroom with 2 keys. Successfully upgraded. Okay. Now, do we spread money through the house now? I think we wait. I just think we wait for it. A West Wing Hall is pretty nice here. Although, here's the thing about a West Wing Hall. It gives us a chance to dump 2 dead-end rooms. And the boudoir, because we're probably not going to draft the West Wing Hall once we go up. Actually, you know what? No, because if we draft from here, we still don't want a garage right here. We still want a chance to go up to the left up here. You're off to teach vocal lessons. Well, good luck with your teaching lessons and have fun. Oh, don't worry, Miles. I did not forget, but I appreciate the reminder. This is a tough decision. It really is. I'm going to save the West Wing Hall. And I'm going to take the boudoir here. It had a coin in it. And then we'll go open our office safe on the way back out. We just didn't need the gym right now. It's not... doesn't have anything for us. And we dump a storeroom. We dump a storeroom. Beautiful. No lever in here today. Thank you for the donation, Mo. $2 donation for gimme XP for that crown. You immediately took 2nd place. That's pretty funny. Congratulations on your crown success. Okay, you know what? You know I'm gonna do it. You guys know I have to do it. Feels like a requirement. 3 gems. Okay. Now it's risky. Because we only have 1 key. So we don't open this one yet, but we can come back. Now it's okay if this ends up being a garage. Actually, no, it's not. A courtyard? I'm perfectly fine with a courtyard here. We got a sledgehammer? Perfect. Let's go back right now for it, so we don't have to worry about this later. Dice would be amazing. Oh, man. We don't have any keys, though. And we know that that door, I think, is locked over there. So if this door is locked, we're in trouble. This should be a garage. It's locked. We may not have a key. This run may be over. Is this locked? It is. The run is over. Damn, and that one was looking promising, too. A sledgehammer and a metal detector, 8 gems, 2 dice, and 11 coins. I guess I should have just saved my 1 key from the office trunk. It didn't pay out with what we needed. But still, I mean, this one stings a little bit because it would have been a great run to push off of. But, I mean, that's what it's going to be. It's literally just day 1 runs. You just got to hope for the right type of loot. But anyways, we'll call it here. And I think that's going to be it for this episode for now. I had fun with it, but I think it's okay to take a little break for now. Oh, excuse me. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Ugh, I'm still yawning, and I will see you in the next one. See ya. Alright, let's go ahead and clear our save. Never gamble. Always gamble with fake money. Gambling with real money is a no-go. Never gamble with real money. Alright, let's clear our save. And let's swap over to some Reventure. We're getting pretty close to beating out Reventure. There's not too much left in it. Alright, we'll give it just a second. Telling viewers to gamble with counterfeit money? You got me there, Don. Alright. Have a good one at work, TCU. Thank you for joining us. I don't know who that is, but I'm not going to answer that. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call, but I don't know who it is, so I'm ignoring it. Hello, Jafar. Welcome back. Or welcome to joining, I suppose. Let me change over the Twitch stream. To Reventure. I did not win blueprints. We did get pretty close, though. Let's see if they left me a voicemail. They left me a voicemail that is 0 seconds long. You guys think it's a scam? It probably is. I'm going to report it as a scam. Okay, let's get some Reventure going for you guys. We need to look at our hints. Big pile of corpses. I want to go try that one. I want to go try big pile of corpses. I'm going to go kill 100 of those things with a gun. Let me do that one first. Alright, let's see. Grab a sword. Go stab the shopkeeper. We get a sword, we stab the shopkeeper, we get his gun. Yeah, we're still Rocky. We're a rock hybrid between Ricky and Rocky, I think. Or was it Timet and Rocky? You're lost, you could have a huge Parmesan Reggiano wheeling its way towards you. Quick, do you guys say Parmesan or Parmesan? Did I ever play Spelunky? I did play Spelunky. I was okay at it. I didn't play it a lot, but I was okay at it for sure. I made it pretty far. I played with some friends and we had to do like Steam remote play, so it was laggy as hell. So I don't think we ever like beat a run, but like we did. I think we won like maybe once or twice, but nothing crazy. Of course, Parmesan is the correct way to say it. We all know it's Parmesan. There's a hint down there. I can't get it. We're dedicated to piling up 1,000,000 bodies. That's what the goal is today. The smart way to do this, I think... This has got to be the way to do this, right? That they were talking about? 100 bodies? Uh-oh. We took our first bit of damage. I'm sorry for the noise, guys. It's a little loud. I can't help it, though. I'm beginning to wonder if this was the correct way to do this. I'm thinking it may not have been. I don't know if this is gonna work. I can't really pile any more up. What if it's like get a ton of them to spawn all at once and then shoot like 100 of them? This is a battlefield at this point? Yeah. Welcome back, Danny. Yeah, well, this isn't doing what I thought it would, so let's just... I don't see a secret doorway in here like someone was hoping for. I'm so sorry for the noise as well. I guess that would... Whoa. Did I weigh it down too much? It eventually just breaks on its own? Maybe there's a secret path over this way? Nope. Oh, I can't even get the hint. Wait, maybe I can. No, it's not gonna move any. I don't know what else I could do over here. I think we did our best. I think that's everything. Oh no, it's like glitching me through the platform now. Okay, well, I'll take that as a... we can't do that. We can't get into headquarters with the shotgun. The doors don't work. Maybe it's like hypothermia, you just need to keep going. We didn't even pick up the map today. Maybe you need to kill every enemy? Oh, that's a good point. And we did establish that we can't do this. We'd only have 2 items anyways. We would need, like, the... maybe the princess and the chicken? I don't know. I don't know how to solve that room yet, but I'll figure that out one day. Okay, I guess we need to go kill the Mimic today? That's something we could do that we haven't accomplished yet. Listen, anybody that wants to be, like, snooty about their food, being snooty about noodles is the weirdest one. That one never made sense to me. It's just... it's noodles. Like... I'm sorry. Alright, Mimic dead. Is that an ending? Okay, I was like, it should be an ending. With great power comes great responsibility, so Rocky did the obvious. Find and kill the creature that scared him years ago. Yep, that seems pretty straightforward. It was truly dead. Yeah, also, noodles have been made by... oh, it wasn't dead. It got us. Bittersweet revenge. That's the other thing, too. Noodles have been invented by, like, every country. I don't understand that. Like, Italy is like, noodles is... that's our shit. Pasta is us. And I'm like... okay, literally, like, every country ever invented pasta. I just don't understand why they're, like, so adamant that they need to claim that, like, their pasta is the best when it doesn't matter. Like, have you guys seen the videos where they take, like, true Italian people and they give them, like, 5 different types of pasta? And then they're like, which one's Italian homemade pasta? And they're like, this one for sure. And they all pick, like, a different one. And none of them were even homemade pasta anyways. Like, 3 of them were, like, freezer pasta that someone cooked at home. And it's like an Italian chef who's like, oh, I fucking know the best pasta. Like, these people don't know shit. This one's the homemade pasta. And it was, like, DiGiorno freezer pasta or some shit like that. Like, I don't understand it. In a parallel dimension where shotguns don't exist? Wait a minute. Are we done with shotguns now? And don't get me wrong, I love pasta. It's just like, it's like the silliest dish to be snooty about. Like, Italians should be focusing on their pizza. If you want to claim something as Italian, your fucking pizza rocks. Italian pizza is amazing, and people don't make it like that anywhere else around the world. Everyone makes noodles around the world, and they do it pretty much the same way. But pizza? Italian-style pizza? There's no shotgun. I'm totally 100% out of stock. Is this a new ending? I don't think it is. At least we've exhausted all the shotgun endings. We know that now. Being a shopkeeper is tough. Yep, we've already done it. They ate pizza back in Roman times? Yeah, I'm just saying, like, the style of Italian pizza is unique and delicious. And Italians could be like, yo, check out our pizza. It's unique and delicious. But when Italians are like, you gotta try my mom's fucking spaghetti, I'm like, no, I don't. I could get spaghetti from a fast food restaurant, and if the sauce is good, it's like an 8 out of 10. Your mom's spaghetti might be a 9 out of 10, but who cares? It's spaghetti. Like, what are you bragging about? your dough noodle is cooked slightly better every single time than every other country in the world. It's just a weird flex. It doesn't feel like a good flex to have. It's like when what is it, New Yorkers? New Yorkers are like, oh, our fucking bagels are the best because we use the shit water from the sewer systems to make it. And I'm like, shut up. It's a fucking bagel. Like, you could eat bagels from like 20 different places and like 15 of them are gonna be good enough to eat. Let's see, hold on. Now, regional foods, you can still claim regional foods. You can claim plenty of regional foods. It's just when people claim dumb shit that's used everywhere, that's what I don't like. Oh yeah, the princess to the cave. Thank you, thank you. We will go get the princess and take her over there. I have lots of hills about food, Kamakiku. It's funny. I will shit on anybody that claims, like, the best food comes from here. I'm like, shut up, you're wrong. Anybody that's like... Now, you can say, like, what area your region is known for. Like, if you're from Texas and you're like, hey, I'm from Texas, we got really good brisket here. Some of the best brisket you'll probably eat is in Texas. I'm like, you know what? That's fair. I believe that. Texas is globally famous for knowing how to cook brisket really well. If I go to Texas and someone's like, yeah, this here's the best fucking brisket you're ever gonna eat in your life. You don't eat, I wouldn't even eat brisket anywhere outside of my hometown. And I'm like, then you're just stupid. If you think like other people can't make good brisket, you're a moron. And for some reason, like, Italy is like that with pasta, which is crazy to me. It's like a whole country's hill to die on, that their fucking egg and flour noodle is unique and no one else in the world can do it. And I'm like, brag about your pizza. Italian pizza is amazing, and it's uniquely styled. But there's plenty of shit like that. When, fucking... Americans are like, I won't eat a burger outside of the United States. I'm like, that's dumb. There are burgers outside of the United States that I've had better than 99% of the burgers in the US. Beef jerky from Texas is good. Also the best... You know where the best Mexican food is that I've ever had in my life? Was Oklahoma. Isn't that crazy? The best Mexican food I've ever eaten in my life was in Oklahoma. And I'm talking authentic, real Mexican food. Frisco, Texas getting called out hard. What are some places that you guys are like, oh, we need to go this way, right? Oh no, we need to climb up the thing. What are some areas that claim you have like the best food ever from your guys' area? I don't need specifics of where you live. Just be like, hey, like, this is what my people claim is like their #1 food. Texas has good toast, that's true. You know what I think is better than Texas toast? Like garlic toast. Which I believe the garlic cheese toast did originate from Italy. And I'm like, that's pretty fire. It tastes amazing. We unironically claim pretzels and whoopie pies. Okay, alright, listen. Pretzels? Okay, that's another one. No offense, I'm sure your pretzels are great, but if anyone was like, oh, this is the best fucking pretzel in the world, I'd be like, wrong. You could eat 1,000 different pretzels, and it's a pretzel 8 times out of 10. I've had bad pretzels, but very rarely. I've had so many good pretzels wherever I go. Also, we need to take her all the way. We need the shovel, don't we? We have to have the shovel to take her down there. No, it's a button. It takes the platform. That's right. Connecticut? The pizza capital of the world? Ew. I doubt it. Yeah, I disagree with you, Lunar, on that one. Like, we agree that it's not correct. You boast oysters? Okay, Tinner, we can shame you because oysters are gross. I'm not eating ocean boogers. You lose. The Brits claim chicken tikka masala. Okay, you know what's funny? British people did invent chicken tikka masala. And butter chicken. Which I think is hilarious. What's happening here? Oh. Where are we? Whoa. What? What looked like a normal shop was in fact the headquarters of a mafia led by the criminal mastermind of the shopkeeper, and Tim was his best hitman. With the real princess out of the game, the kingdom quickly fell into the hands of her savage capitalism? Yeah, the UK nails curry. McDonald's McRocket? What is McRocket? The fricadelle? Fricadelle? Also, that guy, what are whoopie pies? Tim had second thoughts about his past crimes. He decided to do something to redeem himself, like finding a new adventure. You guys know my favorite one. I've done my fact-checking, but obviously, like, fact-checking can still be incorrect if it's based off of lies. But to my knowledge, the person who invented nachos, his name was Ignacio, and it was a Mexican man who made it. He made nachos as a dish for Americans to eat, because American tourists would come over to Mexico, and they didn't like the traditional food. So then, he was like, okay, so he made nachos. And Americans were like, we love nachos, and that's where nachos came from. Also, here's a fun one. Did you guys know that Glenn Bell, the founder of the food chain Taco Bell, invented hard-shell tacos? Hard-shell tacos did not exist. The guy who founded Taco Bell invented hard-shell tacos. Isn't that insane? I do love my food, though. You don't know what a whoopie pie is? It's a big macaroon? Okay. Is it like a dessert thing? I feel like I've heard the name before. I really like oysters, but it depends on whether or not you like the texture. I have had Rockefeller oysters. I've cooked oysters for other people, but I'm just not an oyster fan. I get why people like them, but they're just not for me. Do you have a Taco Bell in Cyprus? Even curry is weird, as Indian curry versus Japanese curry versus Thai curry are all different. What is even curry? That's true, they are all different. You get hungry from this? I know. I'm kind of hungry now, too. We in Iraq claim to have the best dolma, which is true, no arguments. I don't know what dolma is, but the fact that I've never heard of it means it's probably not very popular outside of Iraq. So yes, I would say, by default, I'm pretty sure Iraq can claim dolma. Like, who's gonna contest that, you know? Now, if, like, every country on Earth made dolma, I'd be like, listen, we have to have a discussion. But clearly they don't. We have it in Cyprus, dolma? Dolmades? What is it? Is it like a... I need one of you guys to elaborate on that for me. Olympia and Washington, you like your seafood? That's true. Can we stop talking about food? Alexis, are you getting hungry? My favorite, though, is still, it's New Yorkers claiming they have the best food when 9 times out of 10 they have the most generic version of it. I love shitting on New Yorkers when they talk about having the best food. It's basically some things that have some things in them? Oh, that's not fair. True story about New York? Yeah. I'm going to bring me food. Yeah, it's just... New Yorkers are the worst about it. And here's the thing. I don't do it about food either. I do it about anything. When people get, like, pretentious and claim shit, I'm like, nah, I've traveled to over 30 countries in a decade. I have been very worldly educated, and people just don't leave their own stuff. It's wine stuff leaves with other rice or mincemeat. Holy shit! I have had dolma before. Dolma is amazing. Wait a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta look up a picture of this. Is this what I think it is? I had dolma. I had dolma in Iraq. I didn't know that's what it was. Yes, I have had dolma in Iraq. That shit was amazing. It was so good. I loved it. I didn't know it was called dolma. I probably knew it at the time, but yeah. When I was in Iraq, I had dolma. That's so crazy. It was locally made too. It was like a gift for us. Come to Cyprus and you'll make them for me. Alright, you guys ready to see a cool sneaky trick? Watch this. Oh, we're going down. Mysterious door. How about... What the fuck? What is What is this? Brothers? I don't... What did I just discover? Oh, you found a hint. Wait a second. This isn't even an ending? There's got to be a secret exit over here, right? There's not? Do I think Canadians are okay to claim poutine as their own? I would say yes. I don't think poutine, No, we didn't want this ending. This is the parasites, remember? Alien symbiotes. I think Canadians can claim poutine. I have never heard of any country other than Canada claiming poutine. Now, poutine may not be my favorite dish, but it is good. I do like it. But, now, let me say this. Poutine is also one of those dishes, Soul, where if I was, Texas has good poutine? Well, thank you, Win. Or JK. I don't know which you prefer to go by, but I appreciate the good luck wishes. You're almost done? I am getting close. I do have some clues that I need to go through, but we're getting there. Let's go, I can claim poutine. I feel like poutine is safe for Canada to claim. Now, I'll tell you this, Soul. What Canadians cannot do is when someone says, I've had poutine, if they're like, well, you haven't had it till you tried Canadian poutine, I'm gonna be like, listen, French fries with gravy is not that hard to make other places. I'm not disregarding the dish at all. I'm just saying it's easy to replicate a good dish like poutine anywhere in the world if you put some little bit of effort into it. That's all I'm saying. But I would still consider poutine to be a Canadian thing. To my knowledge, it is a Canadian dish. That's the only place I've ever heard of it existing. Like, that's Canada shit right there. They got it. Shake that barn? What is the barn? Yeah, Canadians do get to claim maple syrup. 100%. Best maple syrup I've ever had is Canadian. Not enough time. Where's that one at? Not enough time. What the heck? You know what? We need to go to the castle. I have an idea. It's cheesy chips with gravy. Yeah, that's true. What about Vermont? What does Vermont have? You had to Google poutine? Canadian poutine at least melts their cheese, though. Britons are allergic to, Is it crazy that I knew you have hint for number 40 as a default? Why? Someone is afraid to be alone? Don't I need to hug someone for that? I think this one's like hug the old man, right? I think he's the only person I haven't hugged yet. Canada definitely deserves maple syrup? Yeah, that's not even... If anyone was like, yo, we made maple syrup, then you get to be like, nah, bro, you haven't had maple syrup until you have Canadian maple syrup. That's some shit you get to say right there. Alright, let's see. I want to go here. I want to go up to this path, but I don't know how to get up to this path. When I saw the hint on the map, I was like, wait, this must be number 40. I want to figure out how to get over here. Oh, I think I know how to get over here. I never went this way before. Hold on. We just go up the dark bridge, right? Burger with timer? We've already run out of time with the burger, though. What does this do? It just locks that, but I don't know if it does anything else. We do need to push the bridge down here. Okay, the bridge has been established. Ooh, sorry for the sneezes. Okay. So now we have a path up, but how do we go down? Now I'm confuzzled. What is this even important for? Thank you. Who makes the best soup and why is it wedding caterers? That's another one too. Another one is like any country or town or city that's like, we make the best soup. I'm like, shut up. It's soup. Literally anyone could make the best soup anywhere on Earth if they tried. It is not unique to where you live. I don't know where to go from here. I can even get back up here? That's kind of crazy. What is this area? Oh, this is this part. Okay. Alright, let's see. Hold on. I will collect this person who's here today. I guess that's something that's beneficial for me. Bulletkin joins the party. I didn't get to see who Bulletkin looked like, though. You might know the game as like no one else. You have the speedrun world record holder. You wrote most of the wiki. You're mod in the Discord. Initialized the randomizer that exists now for 1.5 years. Hope you find your endings. Well, YouTube chat can't see you, unfortunately. But in case you guys were curious for the YouTube side of things, the basically the most dedicated Reventure player is in my Twitch chat right now. Calling me a scrub. No, I'm just kidding. They're being supportive. That is pretty cool, though. Not only do you have dedication to the game and helping play it, you do have the world record on top of that to, like, actually back it up, you know? Like, that's just a nice hard flex. But I do appreciate the support, thank you. Ah, shit, I fell in the water. To be fair, I am a scrub. That's true. I can't deny it. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing today. I might need to just restart my run. He sounded like a cool person until I said he uses Twitch. Oh shit, I killed myself. I didn't even mean to. JK says, come over to Twitch, YouTube guys. I'm sorry, JK, they really fight for their YouTube. They like it. Best soup is made by the Nan, whoever's telling the story? Yeah. Thank you, Kamakiku, for gifting JK a sub. Okay, let me focus on... Let me actually do an accomplishment today. How about we go get hugs and go hug the Elder? Because I haven't done that yet. I think he's like one of the last people I needed to hug. I hugged the cats. I hugged everything I could, just about. At least it feels like it. Hugs all around. I'm a hugger. I like hugs. You need the grappling hook for under the bridge? For which part? To go hug the Elder? I have hugged the guards, yes. I impelled myself. Twitch... Wait. Does that say Twitch chat? Or does that say Twitter chat, Danny? What is that first sticker that you put down? It's tiny for me, so I can't... It says, like, Twitter something. Let's see if the Elder's been hugged yet. Tim listened to the words of the Elder and finally realized what they really meant. It wasn't dangerous to go alone anymore. Wait, no, we did do this one. I thought we hugged him. Wait, no, hold on. We read that before. I swear, if we go back on our stream... It says Twith. Okay, that's funny. No, because I specifically read the comment about him saying it's okay, it's safe to go alone, or whatever the fuck it was that he just said. Because I made a comment before about never watching Legend of Zelda, or playing Legend of Zelda, or knowing anything about it, and I said, like, oh, this is that, whatever, and then I named the wrong thing. I don't think it let me hug the bird, but I'll try. I think it let me get close, or maybe it did let me hug the bird. Let's try to find out. I have to go back and see. I could have sworn. Because I was like, the Elder's right there. I feel like it would have been hard for me to go past it. Wasn't it when I killed him? No, because it said it's, like, safe to go alone or something. I can't remember, honestly. That's when I got the sword. Yeah, that was the first time it happened. And then when I hugged him, I was like, oh look, they changed the meaning, like it is okay to go now, because friendship. I don't know. Maybe I just missed it. I could have sworn we did it. I will go try to hug the bird, though. Never watching Legend of Zelda. Thousands of nerds suddenly cringing. I never played Legend of Zelda. I know nothing about the game. Let's see if we hugged the chicken. Tim oh yeah, and then the... Yeah, because if you stab the chicken, they come kill you. Many more came to share their love. Everyone loved each other. Yes, this is the good ending. Enjoy it while it lasts. Good ending. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go see what other clues we have. JK, maybe you could give me some hints. We don't want full answers. We just like hints. Tim was finally happy. He had no need to go adventuring. He had achieved the good ending. Why try anything else? That would be silly. Definitely check it. Usually the game saves very fast, so even if you Alt F4, it often gets saved. Okay. Oh, just any of our hints. Hold on, let me go take a look. Let's choose a new mission. Buried within the mountain? Okay. It wasn't closed before. Let me go over there and see what that one's all about. That's true, I don't have many left. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, the bridge is gonna be closed. Damn it. And I don't have... Okay, I have to go get the princess now. Grappling hook the Dark Castle Bridge. Okay, hold on. Let me just grab the princess real quick. Just to get back for a second. This is only, what, day 4 of us playing this game? Wonder how long I've been playing this game for. Let's see, what do my hours look like? I probably got like 6 or 7 hours in it. I think too much in randomizer sometimes. How does the randomizer work for the game, just out of curiosity? Do you just start with like certain items or something, or...? Oh, where different things are possible, okay. Okay. Alexis, you'll have to help guide me on the grappling hook path that you were talking about. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I didn't do that. Oh! I've never gotten up there. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. At the start, you don't have NPCs, chest buttons, cannon geysers, etc., and endings will give you random stuff. Okay. Oh, we've already gotten the princess, so we can't even pick up our items for the day. It's not gonna work. Because as soon as we try... Yeah, it's gonna be... Okay, I keep forgetting about that aspect. I do want to go check out the underneath the Mafia room. Wondering if the fishing minion does anything? I don't think he does. I do want to go back up underneath. You know what, though? You know what we didn't do? I did say I wanted to try taking the princess over to the boat. We haven't done that yet. Maybe that will work. Now try to go for the marked ending? What do you mean, like that marked ending that you're talking about? Or is there like a different one over here? Shake that barn. I don't even remember there being a barn. She transforms into Moana. I did want to see though if I could take her over to the pirate ship. Just to see what happens, because I haven't done that yet. Yo! What was that? What's that guy doing over there? Damn it, it keeps eating my jump. Ah! The barn was the food storage? Okay. Can I even make it to this guy? Oh, I can't. I would need, like, the chicken. No, I wouldn't be able to make it with the chicken, because that would be too much weight. Can I get up to him? No, it's not possible. What the hell? I've never seen that guy over there, though. Suffocating the princess in the wall? Yeah, I'm a little far now from it. Can I put her on this little thing? Okay, let's go swim to the pirate ship. Maybe she becomes my pirate wife. Who knows? I'm just curious to see. I mean... You need no items? Does the princess count as weight? I don't think she does. Dun, 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 dun. I do see a minion on top of the pirate ship. Nope, he's just chilling up here. We did have a hint, though, so I'm glad we came over here. There was a hint together about being at the waterfall. Maybe go to the waterfall with the princess. That's a good point. Hold on. It was, visit the waterfalls together? Yeah, I think I know where that is, but I don't know... Like, we've been there, but I don't know what to do it. Princess is no weight? Okay, perfect. Further to the left, Danny? If we keep going to the left, we drown. Basically. At least we came out here for the hint. Maybe a new ending if you drown with the princess? Considering she doesn't even count as any weight, I would feel like it would be weird if we drowned together. Maybe I would be willing to try it, but... That doesn't seem like the way to go, personally. Imagine turn around halfway. Oh no, we can't. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we just go try to drown with the princess, because we can't go back. Alright, let's see. Let's go swim out with the princess. Instead of just drowning, let's go swim and go for that ending again with her. Drowning with the princess equals not enough room on the door. I forgot about that. I've never actually seen Titanic, which is crazy because of all the movies I've seen. Just never did Titanic. Yeah, I could try to take her to the treasure room. That's definitely a possibility. I've done a lot of nothing on today's lifespan. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's see. Let's see if she gets into the royalty with me. Tim found the pirate treasure. It doesn't look like she joined me. I guess I just left her. Yeah. Alright. let's take both of these. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Waterfall? You guys want to do the waterfall? Visit the waterfalls together. Okay. I will take the sword because I want the grappling hook before I go over there today. If you know something's gonna be a duplicate, by all means tell me, because, like, I just don't want to, like, you know, waste time. Because I'm stubborn and want to check a specific path. Okay, we need to go... Wait, should we just go back and take the portal? Oh no, we can't go back and take the portal. We can go this way, though. Shake that barn is a princess ending? I had a feeling I need to take the princess there. But I don't know what it means to bring her to the waterfalls. Is it the one where you die by jumping down? That doesn't seem right. No, because the thing is down here for the princess. So it's not even that waterfall that we're at. We gotta find what the other waterfall is. Could we have made that jump? I still want to get to the other side over there, I just don't know what it is. That's 49. Well, I guess we could lower the bridge here and it doesn't hurt anything. Oh, I thought I changed it already. That's why I got... Okay, so that is the right waterfall. I got confused. I was like, I thought I changed that. I was like, why is it still showing over there? Let's go get the princess and take her to the waterfalls. Now from below? Don't I just need to go get her from here? Below? But why below? Oh, it changes back to the default after every wake up. Okay. Below this bridge? Oh, you're just talking about going across here? Oh, you weren't talking about the princess. My bad. You were talking about the other... this path. Okay, I gotcha. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the princess, and that's why I was so confused. You were just talking about the hook. I didn't get to see who said that was joining us, but... let's see, who is this? I'm Alberto, one of the creators of this world. I've been trapped in this game for months. Here's your way out, Alberto. The Spectre palette unlocked. Let's go get the princess. Oh, princess? Is that... Oh, it is the SCP! Okay, yeah, it's that little dude from the SCP game. I'm gonna bring the princess down this way. Alright, let's see. Let's go get our princess. And then let's bring her down underneath the bridge. Since we did that from the bottom, we actually opened up that little pathway. And maybe that's the waterfalls it's talking about? We'll find out, I suppose. Hello, fake princess who's not feeling well. I like that the extra random blood spot appeared. Princess, come with me. I'm just sticking her straight into the ceiling, huh? She's like riding in my hat. Wait a second. That's not gonna work. But this will. I kind of hate that finding the Me Factory wasn't an ending. Like an existential dread ending or something like that. I feel a little let down. Sure, Jafar, let's see what the joke is. How do you think the unthinkable? Please tell me. How do you unthink the thinkable? Or think the unthinkable? With an iceberg? Boo, boo! Is this the waterfall it wanted me to be at? Do I just need to swim underneath it with her? Let's check the map. Oh no, it's much further down. Okay, so it wasn't this portion of the waterfalls. I see a hint. We're getting closer to it. Would I prefer of the following? Pokemon, Dark Souls, or Godzilla? I don't really watch or play any of those. Is this just the waterfalls where you just fall down but with her? I thought he already fell down with her. I guess I did it solo and I needed to do it with her too. The real princess crashed down into multiple rocks and died almost instantly. Tim was lucky to avoid them and used her dead body as a boat to escape. The perfect crime. Pokemon, I never really liked growing up. I had some of the cards, but that was it. I never even really watched the show. Dark Souls, I like Dark Souls, I just don't play it. It's not my style of game. Hiding the corpse was a good idea, just repeat it over and over again. And then Godzilla, I never really got into Godzilla. I just never was big on fantasy stuff. I don't do a lot of fantasy stuff, to be honest. Let's go grab... We've got 87 out of 100. There's only 13 endings left. Yeah, the princess became the door. Okay. What hint do you guys think we should go for next? Big pile of corpses. Let's see what big pile of corpses is all about. Let me just get over there and see the location. I'm pretty sure I know which location that is. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Then what is chat about of those three? I'm not sure I understand. I did have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards growing up. I'm in the no, I'm in the right place. But I don't have the shovel. So... Can I actually do this? Let me see if I can do this. Or is one item too much? Oh, one item was too much. I have to build a pile of bodies. Get out of here. I can do it, though. I can make it happen. Shit. It is this area. I'm in the right spot for it, unless it's supposed to be the spot underneath me. Maybe I need to be in here when it falls down. Maybe that's what it was. Which, by the way, using the shotgun would have made this a whole lot easier. Maybe that's why it doesn't work with the shotgun. I think I just need to be in here when it falls. Oh, what does chat think of Dark Souls, Pokemon, and Godzilla? Okay, of those three, you got shit. Alright, I need to get more HP. I'm so sad I didn't do it with the shotgun. I literally thought I needed to, but then I caved. So I need to get a bunch of HP and go in there and take everything out. Yu-Gi-Oh cards trigger you? Alright, what do you guys think of Dark Souls, Pokemon, and Godzilla? Yeah, go to 9 HP. I guess, could the shield help me? I'm gonna take the shield. I'm gonna see. I'm pretty sure it didn't work because I wasn't inside of it when it fell. Or I pushed the button. That's my theory. But maybe I need to make more corpses to cover all the spikes? I don't know. Let's go get some extra HP, though. And I have a shield, if this will even help me. Curious to find out. One more HP. There, we've done it. We have lots of HP now. Okay. In we go. I feel like the shield probably isn't going to do anything for me. This is going to be crazy. I'm just going to chill in here for a moment. I'm going to let them all spawn. I'm just going to let like 100 of them spawn first before I even jump down. The shield is OP. Does the shield actually protect me? Didn't you ask what did chat think about Pokemon? Yes, I did, Sad. We were curious about Pokemon, and we were curious about Godzilla. I don't remember our third category. JK, what was our third category? Dark Souls, different type of fun. Hate the, oh, that's the easy way, you're not a real fan. Godzilla, amazing movies, especially Shin Godzilla. Pokemon, amazing. Ash should have won Kalos or Kalos. Did Ash not win? What the fuck? Are you telling me at the end of Pokemon, Ash doesn't win whatever he's trying to do? Pokemon has Wooper, so immediately the best franchise. Oh, Dark Souls was the last one. Yeah. I could use the bodies to touch the buttons, but instead, I'm just gonna wait. If you're spoiled on Pokemon by now, that's your own fault. If you're like trying to hide from the ending of Pokemon, Kalos is the one where he has the Greninja. Unfortunately, that does not help me because I've never watched Pokemon. Plus, it has the Fuecoco. He won the World Championship? Okay, so he did succeed then. Good old Ash Ketchup boy. Oh, I literally can't take damage. What do you think, guys? I'm invincible. I've actually created a problem where I can't touch the bottom layer again. I've made an issue for myself. I can't. How am I supposed to? Come on, get down there. There's too many of them. Go, go, go. Get him out of the way. No, did I get the? No, I hit one too many times. Wait, I found so much pleasure in killing hundreds of weak minions, he forgot about the real princess, the kingdom, and everything else. Now he just wanted to hear that squishy sound. We got it! Victory Royale! So Pokemon then type growls on your keyboard for the fans? But I'm not a fan. It has a Coradian... it has Coridon, a lizard from the past that has fake wheels and loves sandwiches. Ash was and is the worst Pokemon trainer ever. He doesn't evolve his Mons except Charizard that didn't obey him in the end. Oh, damn. Eventually, Tim decimated the minion population, so he had to find new hobbies. How about rescuing the real princess for once? Let's go take a look. Let's see another quest here. We'll probably do one more. You cannot trigger Bully in here. Also not possible to trigger twice. Okay, I figured the game would have that, like, put in effect for that exact reason. Let's try to do one more ending. How about shake that barn? Let's get the princess and take her back to the barn. To that food room. Now, to be fair, did we need anything to get into the barn, or do you just have to, like, walk it there, basically? Have a good one, Nevo. Thanks for joining us. Crossing the desert? What was the desert? I don't remember a desert. Crossing the desert can be fun. Oh, okay. It has Blaziken, the best fighting chicken of fire ever. You guys know how I was, like, taking hot takes on things? One of my favorite hot takes is to shit on Pokemon names. Growls could be nice for the friends. They'll just have to enjoy it without it. Yeah. I think the Pokemon naming convention's kind of lame. Personally. I get it's targeted for kids, but still. I'm talking about current day stuff. Where they were like older stuff. Okay, Klefki being a key is fine. I'm talking about the new shit where they're like, hey guys, we made a Pokemon that's a cloud, and we called it Cloudy. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of fucking lame. What else did you do? And they're like, we also made a Pokemon that's a lamp, and we called it Lighty. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this for? It's like, these are terrible. Actually have to go get to sewers to get Barn because they drop the drawbridge when you have the princess. Oh, princess. Lampent? Is that its name? I was joking. Is there actually a lamp Pokemon called Lampent? Are you shitting me? It's that easy? It's that easy? I literally just made one up, and I wasn't even that far off from it? Oh my god. Oh hey, this is what this platform's in here. We finally get to release this person. Kirby's in the party. What up, Curbs? Chandelure is a chandelier? Oh my god. Guys, stop. Don't tell me any more of this. It's not gonna help me. It's just gonna make me be more irritated. Can we get down from here? No. Yes, right? Oh, but we need a sword, don't we? We need to have the sword and we can't get it now. Flamigo is a flamingo. Magikarp? At least Magikarp makes sense. Magikarp is fine. Ekans being snake spelled backwards is also fine. Can we make it back to the food storage area from here? How do we do it? Go to 75? Wait, can we... It's close by? Alright, let me go check it out. Rubbish is rubbish? Oh god. It's so bad. I think I need to go this way. Oh, I do need the sword for Barn? Okay, I couldn't remember. What's this place again? Still don't remember how to get up there. Oh, but it is up there. What the heck? Now I really don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Zebstrika is a zebra. Litten is the little lit kitten. Oh god. Zebstrika isn't that bad. Uh-oh. Now I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I can't... Can I make it up to here? Okay, I can. This is good news. I'm on the right path, I think. How close are we? We gotta go back this way? Ah, okay, we remembered this time. Should I hit that lever first? Maybe not. It's not that chest, is it? It's gotta be on the other side of that. Hold on. Let's see, let's take a look around the other side. Because we can always get back up here if we need to. It is the chest! But wait! We have to take her to that one? Isn't that the one that I just got trapped inside of and died? I fell. Son of a bitch. Alright, well at least we know how to get back. But at least we get this guy too. Really? You don't free yourself? How do you... Sans has joined the party. Undertale? I don't know anything about Undertale. I know it was annoying as hell to hear about it. That's all I know. Alright, let's go back. Can we die of freezing? No. King Shark is a shark? Wait, wrong franchise? I think we only have 1 HP though, so I gotta be careful. Let's attempt to get her into that chest. Can I swim up the waterfall? A little bit, yes. It takes a while for a swimming one. I gotta be careful. Remembered not to bugger it up that time. Okay, now I gotta jump. Nope, it's down here, but I gotta jump across it. Oh, this treasure wasn't here before. Let's find out. Oh god, it's the mimic. So here is where that mimic went. We found her. Please not again. Okay, so that's where the mimic goes. Only 8% of heroes have made it this far. We did find the mimic. Was that chest open before? Those mimics knew that Tim was sexually attracted to big chests and took advantage of it. After eating him, the mimic laid eggs inside of Tim's house. This is the story of one of those mimic spawns. What the fuck? Is this me? And am I a mimic now? I can be the chicken? Wait. Oh no, that's a fez. I was like, wait a second. I'm gonna be Shrek. I like Shrek Tim. Shim. Okay, well, you know what? We have only a few left. We have 11 left. We've played for 6 hours so far. I think we should go ahead and call it here. It has been a solid run of Reventure, but I think we could maybe finish out our last 11. When you go there without the princess, it's open. Okay. I think we should call it here. Excuse me. And that way, when we play probably tomorrow, we could work on finishing the rest of these out. Play one more for 10? I cannot do it. Life is pain. Plus, I've also already closed the game now. But you know what we can do that's not on the docket for today? We'll play a run of Nubbies Number Factory real quick. How about that? Before we play our demo game. Number 89? I didn't see what it was, Danny. But hopefully we'll get it knocked out. Let me change my Twitch to Nubbies Number Factory. Give me just a moment. The game is bigger than I expect. Maybe still 2 streams left? Oh, jeez. Well, that's even better then if we can break it into 2 parts. Hold on, give me just a second. I'm taking a very short little break here for a moment. Pedro and Poop Butt? Oh yeah. You guys have to give me just a moment here. Well, thanks for joining us, Danny. Have a good rest of your evening. Well, thank you for joining us as well, JK. If you do want to see me try to knock some more out tomorrow, I'll be streaming around the same time. Thank you for joining us as well, Kadem. I hope you have a good evening. Oh, okay, Saad. Just to clarify, Kadem is the name of your father. In Arabic, we say our name, then the father. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'll stick with Saad then. If I'm even pronouncing it correctly. If I'm not, let me know. But I will stick to not using your father's name. Or at least not using your father's name first. Sorry guys, I was doing something with my financials. I had to work on that for a moment. Okay. Who's ready for some Nubbies Number Factory? Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Nubbies Number Factory. We're throwing this one into the stream a little haphazardly here, so we're just hitting up a classic mode with a regular Tony. And let's see what we can accomplish today with our goals. Did we... I'm starting over. We didn't even win on the first one. I'm starting over. Ah! Talk about terrible starts. Goodness gracious. Okay, new items for the day. Pants. After 10 pegs are popped, pops a random peg. When it pops, it will give points twice. Or monstrosity. Every 1.5 seconds, if Nubby is still alive, it summons a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. Meat orbs die when Nubby dies. Let's see what monstrosity looks like. I died instantly. Holy shit. We're gonna lose. We lost. We're toast. There's no way we're winning. Oh, we beat it this time, right? Nope. Alright, well, we're starting that over. High score of 250. There should be a low score and a high score. How does this game work, Martin? I haven't uploaded the other videos to YouTube yet, but basically it is Peggle. You just try to get points by shooting the orbs, and then you get items, and that's... honestly, it's a little hard to explain. Yeah, it's like a flipper machine without the flippers. Basically, you're just doing your best to get points using multipliers and other things of that nature. Okay, here we go. The Flaming Skull. 10% chance to cause a giant explosion that pops all pegs at once. The Finger Puppet. Or the Jack. Summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. I'm going to... this is if you pass the round goal. I'm gonna do this. Because I want to see if we can get, like, bonus points, you know? And now, we're going to get multiple restocks to get lives back. See? So it does. Jax has a bonus for us. And that's if we pass the round goal. So that's all it's good for right now. Sneaky snipers. It's time. Double restock, you love to see it. The cheese force triggers all items every 3 seconds. I would like this for the Jacks. No, we're not doing speedy perk. We're taking cheese. I like cheese perk, personally. We didn't live for 3 seconds, so we lost. I do like this, though. Force triggering Jack seems pretty cool. Flamethrower. Every 1 second, a random peg will explode and pop 8 nearby pegs. Another Jax summons a sharp shot that will pop a random peg 10 times. We could just level it up. What if we just level it up? Summons a sword shot that will pop a random peg 15 times? That doesn't seem that good. 15 pops on a single peg is not going to benefit us for a long time. You're eating nachos tonight? I hope you enjoy your nachos. What if we buy a flamethrower? Because after 3 seconds, the cheesy perk will trigger that, which guarantees a Jax trigger. We did win because of exactly that.
That's good. Sneaky snipers are in. We're still only getting one restock at a time. This isn't really, like, looking like a crazy run yet. But we're winning, and we do have 9 coins. I will save the 9 coins. We will not gamble them this time. We did it again. More sneaky snipers. That was a big round. That was a bad one. That was still a bad one. Can we get our big number up top, please? Ooh. I needed my big number up top, and it just wasn't doing it for me. Alright, we made it back, though. We made it back at the last second. Every 1.5 seconds halves the highest peg number, but doubles the lowest peg number 2 times. Again, does anyone know if this is permanent? I just know there's a nerd that plays this and calculates perfect shots. That's funny. Asbestos. After 3 pegs get halved, summons a clump of insulation that falls from the sky. When insulation touches the peg, it gives a 5 to 10% chance of the round goal. Oh no, it gives 5 to 10% of the round goal. Insulation does not pop pegs. This is interesting. I wouldn't mind taking both of these. These could work well together. Let's try it. Let's try it and see. We did it. Power outage. We don't have to worry about power outages. We've won, I think. Barely. Horse triggers the item in slot number 7 2 times for each empty inventory slot. Or cheese. More cheese! More cheese! Our run's not looking great, by the way. Just to be clear. I think we need to sell our asbestos. Wait, no. Plastic tree. Plastic tree goes, and asbestos goes as well. That's fine. It wasn't going to win us anyways. We could try again. Let's try one more new one. It's beautiful. We still managed to win. That's okay. We take those. That was a lot of points. That's a 2 restocker. Your first game of 8 mil is never getting beaten? It doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna go for a Nubby dies. I'll take a Nubby dies perk. We could do a Nubby dies run. It's a lot of bonus points. Ooh! An 11 restock? That's crazy! Lose instantly. An 11 restock's kind of wild. Especially this early on, because then we just get better scaling by winning even higher. Yeah, okay, I'm liking this so far. We are cooking. Nubby dies if the round started in less than 1.5 seconds ago. Force triggered. That's not a good one. 15 pegs popped. Force triggers all X pegs popped items. Okay, I like this. This seems like it could be doable for something beneficial for us. That's not good. That should be a 4 restock. It is a 4 restock. We did get the straw again. Okay. Your pegs popped, your pegs popped. You're when Nubby dies. So, after we pop 15 pegs, it could force trigger pants. Pops a random peg. When it pops, it'll give points twice. That doesn't seem that good. Straw seems better. Summons 1 straw that pops 1 peg. I'm going to take the straw. And then I'm going to reroll, because reroll doesn't cost money. I do like the idea of cactus. Ooh, we could take 2 seals, though. Okay, hold on. When 8 pegs are popped, 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as a peg getting halved trigger. I like this. I like this a lot, because now we need something that goes off of when... We need something that procs like when a peg gets halved. That would be our win condition. Making bird noises and my cat is looking at you like a snack. Is your cat hungry? Sneaky snipers. We won again, that's good. Do we spend money here for the black market key? I'm willing to do it. Let's see what a cursed item can give me. Now, we don't really have a lot of money, so this is kind of risky. This is bad. We need a better roll here. Get me into the corner? Yes, that's what we needed. Another gold rush. We're okay with this. We got all 3 pieces of gold for once. We completed a gold rush all the way. Oh, it wasn't enough. Now it was. We need an item halved trigger. Can we get something that'll work for us here? Damn it. Okay. The first peg popped. 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg. If this item is in slot number 7, 4 pegs will be affected instead of 2. Interesting. The wingless fly. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply the score by 2.5. Or the alien. A random peg emits a Cosmoblast. When a peg is popped by a Cosmoblast, it counts as 2 peg pops instead of 1. This is only when pegs are doubled. We only have pegs pop. I like this, though. I like toy fish. Actually, you know what? No. We like wingless fly here. Because when it triggers wingless fly, it's going to give us a lot of points. You cannot be force triggered, though. I'll take cheese. Actually, if you have passed the round goal this round, force triggers the item in slot 5 twice. Not happening. We'll take cheese. The fly's pretty good for getting us out of sticky situations. Not the best, but could be worse. We still need an item have trigger, like that would be really important for us. We barely made that one, but we made it. Okay, now there's some jacks. Here's what I'm tempted to do. I'm tempted to buy 2 jacks. No, I'm not. Let's reroll all of them. Cheese House, gain 300 points. If you're around 30... Oh, if when I die, I gain 300 points. We did get ourselves Yeti. Which seems pretty good. But what are we getting rid of? Probably the straw. The straw isn't doing that much for me in the grand scheme of things. I think we dump... We could just buy the Yeti. How about we do that? Every peg will give points equal to... Okay, so that's good. So... The Moab. What do you do? A mega explosion that triggers on all pegs. Got it. That went well. Still only a single restock. We need to get our bigger number up top, though. Ooh, we didn't hit it. It'll be okay, though. We're still going to get enough points to win. You hate that YouTube makes it so that the live stream chat only shows the top messages, whatever that means by default. It is annoying that it's on by default. I do have to change that to all messages. Like, I need to put it on live chat, which is just everyone's message, but it doesn't change for me. I don't know if it changes for you guys. Horse trigger all first peg popped items. You're a first peg popped. Horse trigger all items that summon anything? The only thing that summons anything is our straw, so we don't really care for that. I'd rather take the zombie perk. Yes, we made it. That was close. A squirmy, some legs. Alright, what is the T-block? Oh, that force triggers items left and right. I feel like we should take the 2-headed turtle. I think it's time to get rid of our straw and take a turtle. This should give us a lot of extra points, right? If we can live long enough to get it to actually trigger, that's the important part. Psychic Link. During those blueprints long strings, I noticed some messages weren't showing up. Huh. This seems to be going well. This little layout that we have. Get 12, get 12, yes! We get an extra life back, that's huge. I don't want a cheese house. Every 1.5 seconds doubles a random peg. These aren't any good. Wait. Tardigrade actually works great with this. We have a chance to double random pegs? What are we getting rid of then? Maybe the 2-headed turtle? No, we should get rid of sea cucumber. Sea cucumber can go. Let's take the tardigrade now. Tardigrade should be good for us. Yeah, tardigrade triggered a lot. Gave us a lot of good points. Thank you, tardigrade. No, come on. Alright, another Moab. See, the thing about tardigrade is it allows us to get a lot more bounces out of it. I have to try. It was worth it. It paid off. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We figured something cool out. Let's take another tardigrade. Does that just make it a 60% chance to double a peg? Yes, tardigrade, get leveled up, please. Now, we don't have enough money for the lobster claw. Every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number. That's okay. I don't really think that's every 3 seconds. I guess we should freeze it. We'll see what we can work towards. We're doing okay right now. When popped, all pegs will copy this peg's number. We gave it a low number. This is rough. We need to get a big number up front. That's not good. This is a hard boss to fight. We need bigger numbers up front to, like, win this one. We might be out here, folks, because our big number... Oh, there it is! We have a chance now. That was all we needed, was our big number up top, and it finally showed up. Thank goodness. That was scary. Item in slot number 2 triggers. Force trigger all items, disables the item in slot number 2. No. Nubby dies. Force triggers the item in slot number 6 one time for every 7 rounds you passed. When I die, I could force trigger something 5 times? What would I want to force trigger 5 times? Probably the 2-headed turtle, right? And that's in slot 6? So we need to level up. That's important. No, last shot. Okay, here's a chance, our last chance, and then we can unlock slot number 6 and maybe get some good points. We didn't make it, though. It's rough. It's rough. Thank you for joining us, Kamakiku. Have a good one. Damn, we tried our best, though. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's going to be it for this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See ya! Time to hit up our new game. Uh-oh. I need to copy my, paste a reference? There it is. It does look old, that's true. We need to play the button effect. It's time to see what's going on with the button effect. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be bad. It's a demo. We're going to find out all about it right now. Okay. Let me check my audio first so you guys don't get blasted with loud stuff. Video. Frame rate limit? I'm taking the frame rate limit to none. I can change my run and walk speed? Interesting. Okay, let me get this set up for you guys. Let's do a game capture. Let's do the button effect. Capture audio, capture specific window. We will capture the button effect. Okay. You guys can see the game, correct? Is this harder than Balatro, or am I just inexperienced? It's definitely a little bit of both. Okay, looks good. Does it sound okay? It's not too loud. It seems like these button clicks could be a little loud. Let's put sound effects down a little. Excuse me, I don't know how loud the voiceover is going to be. Looks good. Looking good for folks. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go to my Steam store page and we'll get started here. Let me pull up my OBS and make sure it's good to go. Alright everybody, and welcome to a Let's Look At for a demo of a game called The Button Effect. To my knowledge, this game is a puzzle game that involves pushing buttons, so pretty excited about that. As you guys know, I love buttons. So we're going to go into our Steam store page and read our description, and we'll start our gameplay here. So, The Button Effect demo. Every button has a purpose. In short, minimalist first-person puzzler, you explore a dense, interwoven architecture, a museum full of hidden connections and spatial insights. The demo, it did say there was a release date for this, but to my knowledge, it's just a demo right now, so I think this is when it came out, was May 26th of this year. It has good reviews so far, and the developer and publisher is Bragapple. So, let's go ahead and start our playthrough of it. I don't know how long this demo lasts, so let's find out.
Dear visitant, the originator of our museum, who shall remain anonymous, invites you to observe its private spatial exhibition, The Button Effect, Pressing Matters. Each of the puzzling exhibits on display without the use of words conveys an idea. Apparatuses, apertures, art. Your curiosity and wit will prove useful in its interpretation. Place your trust in the architecture. The interconnected rooms were designed to provide ample space and time to solve its mysteries. Stray at ease, and you will never truly be lost.
Okay. I like this. She has a great voice for narration. Oh, there's more narrators, too. Okay, I see. This game looks very pleasant. It's aesthetically pleasing with like a minimal appearance, you know what I mean? Or it's minimalistic, but it's like still in depth. Logo designer, composer, and trailer editor. I also love this introduction to the game where the credits aren't some like lame thing you have to watch. I'm enjoying these credits. And I don't mind that it's at the beginning of the game. Damn it, I didn't make it to the playtesters list. I wish I had. Warshack Butterfly? Oh yeah. It is a little bright. Sorry for anyone that's watching this in bed right now. I have gained control. Now, I will say, I do need to lower my sensitivity. Gameplay. Field of view. I will be raising my field of view maybe to 110. 120 seems like a little much. Look sensitivity, let's lower it by half. Yeah, I need to lower my sensitivity a lot more. I play on low sensitivity. Let's put it on 1. That's not too bad. Okay, so we have buttons here. We push that, and those two became green. We push that one, and it activates buttons over there. Okay. I see that you work in a sense of a line pattern. So we push you, and you line each other up. Okay, okay, but what does the red button do? The red button makes a new button appear. And then it makes it disappear. Okay, so now that we've activated a red button, how about we reactivate... Oh, I thought I was going to be so smart with that. Huh. I'm already at a puzzle. Can we push this button? We can't. Oh. Oh! That unlocked it. Okay. There is a zoom, by the way. It's a quick zoom feature. So you're going to make a new button appear, and then we need to come click the corresponding button on this side, right? Hey, there we go. And then we'll have to hit a corresponding button on this one. Wait. There we go. Now these buttons are rotating. And now that these are lined up, we need to... Basically, these lines activate buttons, like, directionally. So if I hit this one, shouldn't do anything. The middle one should turn on that button. See how it did that? Fancy. Now, this is probably going to be a narrator. I am also going to do one more. I'm going to go to audio, and I'm going to do sound effects down 2. Just because the buttons feel a little loud. Just for me.
Test your assumptions and push forward. It is all we've got.
Okay. Is that... Oh, that one's not going to work for me? Okay, I want to activate this button again. But now we should probably go for this puzzle. You're being blocked. So if we hit you, it lowers you. Then we can activate you. Lower you, and activate you. There's a new room, but I want to get this button. And it doesn't let me. Is there a diagonal over here? There were no diagonals. I don't think we can unlock that button anymore. I think that's just to let us know that it's complete. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be activated. Okay. So these are good. Red's gonna raise it up, then you push green to activate the green. Then you push red to lower it down. And then you raise it back up again, and then you use it to activate this button, which should lower this wall right here for letting us continue. Beautiful. Okay, now what? Diagonal buttons? Alright, give me a moment. You rotate when we press you. And you activate another button. So, if we push you, you'll rotate, and now you'll be in line to go through the walls. Alrighty. Now you'll get lit up. And what do? You turn everything. Ah, we need to turn you again to get this one lined up across the middle. There we go. And now, we can zap this button across the room. And what do we have over here? Interesting. How do we get you across? Do we need to, like... Pushing you doesn't do anything. Does pushing you... Oh, I see. It raises that back up. Okay. Does that mean that this button is going to change? No, it's not. We need to get this lowered, but what do we use to lower it? Is it one of these over here? Well, let's see. There's probably a way to line these all up, right? Where they get straight on each other. There it is. Now we have you. You bring the lower button down, so you come up. You get activated. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm not going forward just yet. This looks like we're supposed to solve this. What the heck? The butterfly. What is this telling me? There's a secret button over there? Hold on. I see the button over here. But what button is that? That's this button. So what's on this side? Anything fancy? No, just the floor right there. But how do we... I need to find out what button moves this. Because I want to hear the narrator. I feel like it has something to do with this giant door that opens right here, and it slides across. And it's gonna, like, take up... Like, it's gonna come in from here? Maybe? I don't know, any theories from you guys? Because that raises this wall back up. So we know this needs to stay down. But how do we activate this one? It just pulls you to the other side. In the small part? What do you mean in the small part? Over here? There was something? Over here there was a button, but we can't... Let's see how we can't, like, click through it? There's like a wall preventing us from clicking through it. Wait a second. Oh, that button closes the door. What does this do? Ah, it goes back. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. A little bit. Beautiful art piece in here.
Buttons. Buttons everywhere. Little monuments to your influence on reality. When you interact, the world responds. Your analysis of that response, the effect, illuminates a sliver of truth. All change, at any scale, is significant. Pressing matters.
Where do you think this is gonna take us, this little butterfly here? Do you think it became a button? It is a button. What a really cool little puzzle. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it goes. It took off. Okay, well, I guess we'll continue taking it with us. Well, that's cool. That's gonna make for a cool YouTube short. Okay. I do have to see... No, we're not gonna have time to do that. Okay. What do these all do? We need to activate you somehow. By the way, did we still didn't... Oh, now we can. Ah, there we go.
Relax your gaze. See the bigger picture. Your ability to do so. That's the real reward.
Okay. None of these buttons are activated, and we can't jump. And we can't click buttons through this stuff, and we can't go through these walls. Which means we need to activate a button over here, probably by doing this. Can you press buttons from afar by zooming in? Okay, I can click this button all the way from back here, so zooming in does not make a difference. See? But this will activate our side buttons, or it'll activate one side of our buttons. This is teaching us that... Oh. It like reset them as well. Interesting. That mini display looks a bit like the room that I'm in. Oh, good point. No, wait. Oh, maybe that wasn't too smart. Okay, there are a lot of buttons in here to press. Oh, these guys are like little camera buttons. Interesting. Right click to zoom, left control to crouch. Okay. Demo equals one little circle? Oh, this is the room we were just in. I understand. We went into there, and then we went into here. And now we're playing through this area. So this can just give me insight on the level. Let's take a look over here. All of these buttons are locked out. We can rotate you guys, but I can't activate anything because I pushed that button. Shouldn't have pushed that button. Can I come back over and free myself? Yes, I can. And now we can activate that green button. Okay, so it looks like they've got soft lock mechanics. Like, they're prepared for people to mess that up. Interesting. How did you go forward? I am confused. You won't light up that one, but you'll skip one. So the laser beams skip a lighting of a button in between. But now we can light them all up. Weird. I can angle you? Why would I need to angle you? Oh, I think I know why I would need to angle you. Probably for those guys over there. Hold on. Let's get that side set up first. Then pull these back down. Let me get them all lit up. Yeah, glass skips a singular button. So now we could, like... You get angled. But can I, like, put you over here and then... Oh, I can!
Hold countless views untold.
Oh wait, but these buttons don't rotate. I could only get one of them.
Hold countless views untold.
Okay. Interesting. There's a lot going on here. Maybe if it's upside down? Hold on. Good, you throw out a good point. Shit. The upside down, does it reach it? Oh, come on, that should count, right? I think it's too far away. Like, it's too much of an angle. But that was a good idea to try. However... No, it's not activating any of those. I was wondering if we'd be able to get this button. It doesn't look like we'll be able to get that one either. Just that one so far. Alright, let's take a look up here. You can activate through the middle. And then glass comes up. Duly noted. You, however, could activate this one if we stand behind it.
As fleeting years unfold, hold countless views untold.
Nice. We got her to say the thing. Okay. I have no idea how we're going to activate this piece over here. This is just telling me, like, the amount of panes of glass I can go through. Like, I can't go through triple, but I could still... Oh, man. I don't want to think about this. This is like math. I'd have to count. I know people would never finish this game because they'd be too busy pressing the buttons again and again. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You won't work. So what we need to do is something like this. And then something like this. And then if we hit it, it should... Yeah. Okay. I see. And it alternates.
Exploring dead ends can lead to invaluable answers. Where am I truly headed?
We can't push that red button. So...
Exploring dead ends can
you're
lead
just audio.
to invaluable answers. Where am I truly headed?
Well, is there anything else we can do? I see the butterfly button. Oh, this looks interesting. Do you think that the elevator button hit the one in the beginning? What do you mean? This one? Because it says dead ends, like, push that button. And then maybe it opens up like this door all the way over here. Oh, I didn't open that one, or that one. Or anything over here. It was worth a shot, though. There's a room in here with a button on that door. There's another one in there. Maybe at some point we need to figure out how to angle these. Could we angle... Hold on. Is it possible... Why aren't you lighting up? Are you not a... Oh, because you have to be from the side. That's right. It skips one. I'm so dumb. Rotate it back again. Rotate it down. Activate this one. Activate that one. Push the button. Skip one, go through. Activate this button again. Look in the 8th room in case you can maybe look into the rooms. Well, if this is our layout, right? We started here. We've explored this room, and we've explored this section. Next, we have a weird section that I don't understand. There's all these poles. Where are the tall poles at? Is that this room? I got the butterfly. Is the butterfly going to help me? Look in the 8th room? Which one is the 8th room? Is that the room that we were in already? This one? Not seeing anything just yet. The butterfly always helps me. I feel like we need to get this one lit up, but I don't know how. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. And you'll light up the one through the wall. But now that you're lit up, what do we do? Well, that kind of worked a little bit. Nothing changes when I hit that button. That wall just goes back up. Interesting. So we lit up this button, but where does it go? We can't jump, so I imagine it has to be involved in this space over here. I don't think we can light one up on the other side. I don't know how to get that one lit up. None of these angle. Interesting. Is there any way to light you guys up? That would be my next goal. Doesn't, like, well, I mean, I don't see it. With the one I just lit, I can't click the one I just lit. There's a wall here. Are there tiny buttons in the model? It looked like there were no buttons in the model when I took a peek at it. Other than that, like, circular looking one. And there's no jumping either. I feel like I'm missing a little bit of something here. What do you guys have theory-wise for this? Any thought processes that you can help me out on here? Oh, excuse me. No idea is a bad idea. Unless we've already tried it. Then it's a bad idea. I would have thought maybe it would have had something to do with this, but we've already established that that's fine, unless... Wait a second. Oh, it doesn't hit the one all the way down here. I was kind of hoping it would. Look at the arrows. Okay, let's start with that. Anastasia's arrows. Only idea is crouching where the glass isn't and zooming in to possibly hit it. Unfortunately, okay, hold on. That guy, this side is full glass. There is no... The whole thing is glass. The other side is not full glass, as you could see. So there's a chance we could, like, get to the buttons once we can activate them. But this side is full glass. Alright. Let's see. First idea was... Anastasia's look at the arrows. Which arrows are you talking about? Like, these arrows? Or... Maybe I need to check through the crack again? It's a floor button. I don't see anything up here either. From the button, you can type inside. It's open. You're saying this? I can see the button from here? Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Nice. Thank you, thank you. And this is probably going to open that door? Oh, it takes the top half of the level off, and we get to see the bottom half of the map now. Thank you, Anthony. Unfortunately, this doesn't help me figure out where to go next. Wait, what? You guys hear that, right? I clicked the light and it started making noises. Right? You guys hear that, don't you? Those are both making noises. Are you a button now? Okay, that's a little odd. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, so at least we know all buttons are line of sight. So if buttons ever line up like that again, we know that we can do that. I'm not sure if that does anything for us, but it is cool. It made cool noises at least. That counts for something. Oh? What's this? Oh? Hold on now. I didn't know we could come over here. I also hear...
At eye level, we converge. We connect. We continue. Thank you for perceiving me.
Her head is a hidden button. But I can only click it...
At eye level,
when I'm
we converge. We
in the
connect.
corner.
We continue. Thank you for perceiving me.
I can only click it in the corner. So does that mean there's other stuff? Like, look, not a button becomes a button. Really weird. Does that mean, like, if I go somewhere specific in this room, you will become a button? I doubt it. No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe look where she's looking at? I didn't see anything in the corner. She's looking like right here, unless I can turn around and hit the button on the wall. No, unless... Oh, there's a microphone above me. I think this button is important. That's why we need to be in here, but nothing else at the moment. Okay, so what else?
To shape your will. Stand calm. Be still.
What? Hold on. Let's listen to this again.
As fleeting years unfold, hold countless views untold.
To shape your will. Stand calm. Be still.
Wait, what?
Stand calm. Be still. To shape your will.
Where do you guys think I need to go and stand calm? Which part? I guess it would be related to this image, or maybe it's this? Stand calm, be still, to shape your will.
To shape your will. Stand calm. Be still.
But like... I heard something it sounded like when I hit both of these.
As fleeting years hold countless views untold.
You guys hear that, right? You hear it go doo-doo after I click these two?
As fleeting years unfold, hold countless views untold. As fleeting years unfold,
to shape your will. Stand calm. Be still.
I don't know where to go from here. Schizophrenia settling in. I do see the shadow right here, but like nothing is occurring from the shadow. I guess I haven't really looked up very much. I could try that real quick just to see. We also know which part of the house this is. Just to show you guys. Oh no, because we can only see the top up here. We are looking at this area right here is one side. It's so strange. I don't know, I may need to look up a hint here. I just don't know. Oh wait. I can push this red button. And it rotates? But what is it? Oh, it's rotating the block up there. Okay. Hold on. Like this, right? Now it's 2 panes of glass. Ah, we've done it. Okay, we've made some progress. You rotate, and now you'll rotate and skip a button. Oh. I'm not really sure I understand that. Oh, I understand it because the glass is in the way. Never mind, I get it. And then we can light you up. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh no. I don't like that at all. This looks like a puzzle, guys. You guys know what puzzles do to me. Do you think we need to hit the blue one to go across the room? Oh. Huh? Would that have worked with any button? Okay, so we know this button opens the door. Any... what? You're lined up with each other. If I push the blue button now, do you line of sight transfer over your power into here? And then we go door 2. Oh, we need to reset it. We need to pull it back in. Did I just guess the right button? We pull you back. Oh, can we pull you back even further?
One button on each is going to raise the other ones. Whoa! Wait, that's the door. I don't need the door. I need to push the one underneath it to push it out, and then close the door back. And then we push you back. And then we push you all back. Now how do we open you? One of these buttons, probably on this one, probably opens that door. It's the top right. Okay. So you come out. And now we hit you. Alright, perfect. Now, what the fuck am I looking at? Okay. Retract it, please. Oh, it has to angle to match the other pieces. I see. Now what happens if we come over here and we go... Oh, it only pulls you back out. Does that mean... No, you're independent of each other. Well, how do we angle you guys correctly? That's how. You have to point them both in, and we at least get one side. Then we raise this one up. It gets itself. And then this one should raise our last one up over here. And we knock it out completely. And we open up the door. Area and development. Dear visitant, this zone is currently in active development. It is not available to the public at this time. And there's a wish list button. Okay. So this is we don't need to go any further here. We solved that portion. Now we need to solve... Well, we solved that portion. But how do we get the... Oh, like this. Duh. Oh. Area in development. Dear visitant, this zone is also currently in active development. It is not available to the public at this time. Okay. That's fine. How do I... Oh, wait. I know how. Check it. You guys ready? Line of sight puzzles, baby. Check this out. Am I dumb? Damn it, I am dumb. It was that one. Hey, there we go. Another blue button that rotates with us. Okay. Now we can't get to you. You're lit up. You're lit up. Wait, how do we get you lit up? I don't think it's hold on. Can we get you lit up first? Because it's 2, and then push this button. It should raise you up. Okay. Good. Now you're protected. Now we need to activate another button by doing something like this. Oh, why would I want to lower you back down right away? Can we just activate you? Why don't you get activated? Oh, because you're already activated. We just have to find a way to trigger you. So what if I go out here, but I can't trigger you through the... It's through 2 panes of glass, so I can? Why did it let me trigger that? Oh, it's not. It turned back around. I understand. Never mind. We put the opening side. This was the opening side. It just didn't... No, that's not the opening side. Or is it... It's a little hard to tell for me, but we can't click the button right here. So through 2 panes of glass, we can click it. Have we experienced that mechanic anywhere else? Because I thought that wasn't possible. Maybe I'm just misremembering the rules, but I genuinely thought that wasn't possible. Because now that means I could come out here. I can't click that one, because it'll continue to follow me. How are we supposed to get you lit up? That's where I'm stumped at the moment. I don't know any way to get this one activated. Areas in development. And this area is in development as well. Okay. So this is our final puzzle. So through 2 panes of glass, you can hit buttons. There's really no point in ever lowering the buttons. We've already got that much figured out. We just have to figure out how to get these last 2. I just don't know. Like, I can activate this one, but then how am I supposed to trigger it? At what point are we looking through 2 panes of glass at the right angle to hit it? Oh, wait, can we use the pane of glass from over here? Hold on. Holy shit, we had to use the pane of glass from the other pane. And this is going to be the same. Once we get this one lit up somehow. But how do we light that one up? Just like this, right? And then we can't click it, but now, through 2 panes of glass, we can. Which means, through 2 panes of glass, we activate you. See? So no click, but if we crouched, we could click it. I know we could have just walked around there and clicked it, but still. Shall we take a stroll outside? Am I going to go downstairs?
The tie, the link. Collections of individual connections previously unseen. The slot, the eye, the wink. Passages through which the light falls in between. The you, the eye, the blink. Alone, we've never been.
Thank you for playing the demo. Your feedback would be greatly appreciated. Well, that's the demo for the button effect. I think that was incredibly fun. I had a blast. I think this game is very well made. I think it looks good. I think it sounds good. It has good controls. And I think the puzzles are exceptionally fun. I think if anyone is watching this, you should go wishlist the game and wait for it to come out. If you watched it, maybe don't play the demo.
or because you may know all the answers now. But even then, maybe just come play the demo and just get a good feel for it. This was incredibly fun, and I had a blast. So hopefully when the game comes out, I'll be able to play it all the way through, because I'll definitely be making a series on it, and probably playing it on stream. Excuse me. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you when the game releases. See ya! You have to go. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream, as always. I will catch up tomorrow. Well, have a good one, Anastasia. This is probably going to be the end of the stream, actually. I know we've only streamed for 3.5 hours today, but I have some things I need to complete. This is one of those things where it's like, yesterday I streamed for 5 hours, today I can only stream for 3.5, you know? It's just like, get those little extra things knocked out. The puzzles were weird, but kind of hard. I still liked them a lot. They were really fun. Oh, this one doesn't have my fade. No marble end? No, no marble end. I'm not a fan of the marble game. I don't like how the marble game stands. I will still check out your leaderboards, though, Nevo, and we will see how that works. But with that, I think it's time for me to go ahead and call it. I need to accomplish some other things for the day, but I appreciate you guys joining in the stream and just hanging out with us. It was, like I said, it was a really fun one. So you made it to the end of a stream at last. Yeah, marble bad. It's true, marble bad. You guys have a good rest of your afternoons, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I will still be streaming on Thursday. Friday is a different story. We may not be streaming into the afternoon because it's 4th of July, and I probably got plans. So with that, you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya!